Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, I have trading setups for you for these 5 cryptocurrencies: Pendle, Solana, STX, the Graph, and SUSHI swap. And so we're going to dive on into this soon here, but as always, this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. I make multiple videos a day, try to go live every day. Turn on that notification button, subscribe to the channel, and all of that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. So a couple updates from yesterday's video, because I made my video yesterday just talking about a shift in mindset from buying and accumulating to trading. I very much want to have a trader's mindset right now, as seeing as how, in my opinion, we are holding on to cryptocurrencies for months, but not years at this point in time, not even 1 year, in my opinion. I think this bull run is going to end in 2024, FYI. So a couple updates here. I have set up the join button for $9.99 a month. You can enjoy member-only live streams. You can have open Telegram communication with me, and live streams will start next week. Member-only live streams. We're going to take a look at trade setups. We're going to ask questions, answer questions much more in depth. We're going to really feed off of each other to see where we can go when it comes to setting up certain trades and taking profits and all of that. I want you to help me, and I want to help you, all of the above, and it's going to be awesome. Next, on my spreadsheet, on my trading spreadsheet, I've added a new tab at the bottom of that spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is in the description of this video. A 2 to 3x ride or die list has been added to the spreadsheet. Now, here's my thought with this. There are several high conviction plays that if you did a 2x or even a 3x leverage long on that and you just entered right now, the chances of your getting liquidated are so unbelievably low that it's worth putting some, not all, but some of your trading portfolio into these cryptocurrencies. Even though Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe have been pumping like crazy, I've been talking about those as high conviction plays. I have been waiting for this week for 3 years with those cryptocurrencies. The idea that they would go down 2x, 50% from where they are now, we would essentially need a black swan event for that to happen. So we're not YOLOing, we're not putting our entire portfolios into these, but there are certain cryptocurrencies that I think would be fine for entering and just waiting and being patient and not worrying about short-term losses. Okay. And then for the time being, I will suggest higher than 2x longs. Not that you were going to listen to me anyway. This is a high conviction period. We are before the Bitcoin halving. We're before a new all-time high for Bitcoin. At some point, we've got to adjust our mindset. But right now, it's okay, in my opinion, to have larger than 2x trades. I have larger than 2x trades. I shared with you several x trades in my portfolio yesterday. And so listen, it's okay now. During bear and crab markets, you must do 2x max or you will get wrecked. All of the best traders that I know do 1 or 2x and they make a lot of money, and there is a lot of money to be made even while a cryptocurrency is just crabbing along. And I've shown Chainlink, for example. Chainlink crabbed throughout the bear market between $7 and $10, and you could have made so much money off of Chainlink during the crab. It's unbelievable. And you just got to be patient, and that's okay. But for the time being, let's step on the gas a little bit. Okay, so let me exit the slideshow. I want to show you some updates that I made. Here's the ride or die section. Updates to yesterday's video. I have crossed out AGIX. I have crossed out LCX as options for setting limit orders. If you have those limit orders set, I think that it's too late, and that's okay. Like I said, it may be that about 40% of the trades on this spreadsheet end up getting filled. Now, Caspa got filled. This price is a little bit old. It's not at 17.08. Injective got filled. We're off to the races. We're looking good on Injective. Although yesterday didn't look good. We almost got near to the stop loss point yesterday, but we didn't get to that exact point, thankfully. And if you did a 10x long, you saw my Injective. Injective wasn't covered in the video yesterday, by the way. So you got to be checking out the spreadsheet here. I added Injective in Ethereum Classic Classic after the video yesterday, but Injective is over $44 right now. It's this, like I said, this price is a little stale. It updates every periodically. Ethereum Classic is in here as well. I added that to the list. I don't know if that one's going to get filled, but we're not done with that yet. Ethereum Classic is going to be a high conviction play at some point. Don't fade Ethereum Classic. But you can see Caspa and Injective have filled, so we're ready for this. Now, I do want to say I did rush into this. I rushed into these two trades to get you some exposure if you are if you're on the sidelines and you want to get in. And so far so good. It's working out. Okay, so today we have Solana, Sushi Swap, STX, Pendle, and the graph. Actually, let me show you some things with AGIX and LCX. So AGIX just pumped like crazy. We didn't get our fill order there. We're going to, AGIX, let me add this about AGIX. It might be actually at a good place right now. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if we got down to this peak right here at 81 cents. But maybe right now, if you did a 3x, a 2x, not 10x, it might pay off for you. I mean, if you did a 2x, I'm sure we're not going down to 42 cents or anything like that. So anyway, AGIX might be good right now. I do not have it on the list because I think I have other positions that are more that have higher conviction. LCX, I mean, unfortunately, listen, I said 22 cents for months. For those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, you had so many opportunities to get into LCX. I was hoping that we would get one more chance to get into LCX, but no, LCX is gone. I really don't think it's coming back down to our entry price here, which was 22.83, 22.78. But I wouldn't be surprised, and it's very much not going to put in a lower low. I'm very confident about that. I wouldn't be surprised if we put in some kind of higher low around 25 cents or something like that. You're looking to get into LCX, maybe 25 cents, maybe a little higher than 25 cents. Okay, so now let's take a look at Solana, Sushi Swap, STX, Pendle, and the graph. Solana recently broke through its December 2023 high of $126. And so this is the daily chart. It's taken us a long time to get here. And I really like this play for Solana. If you don't remember, why would you remember this? I had a limit order set for like 79 point something. I had a 78 something with Solana, and it literally missed by pennies. I would be up so much right now if I did like a 10x. I think I did a 10x limit order right there. It missed by pennies. And so what was that? That was that local top right there, confluence with that, and that's where traders set it, except they beat me by a few pennies. Now with Solana, it's the same deal here. So we crossed this late December 2020 peak, and so now I'm hoping for a retest. And I want to tell you something. I'm going to be patient with this one because this is the daily chart that I'm looking at. So this could take several days. But if we get back down, I mean, we did kind of have a retest on the 4-hour chart. We'll see. I don't have a ton of confidence that we're getting back down to this level, but if we do, this is an incredibly high position play to where I would turn it up on the leverage a little bit. I'm going to gamble on this one, okay? So I'm just throwing a couple $100 at this, hoping that it fills with high leverage, and if it gets liquidated, so be it. But that's just me. Don't do as I say, do as I say, not as I do. The saying I say to my kids. So that is that 2023 peak. It's actually a little bit higher than the 2023 peak. What's the price? $126.09. I am hoping, I'm praying for a retest of that level. If that happens, I am so unbelievably in. And for me, it's ride or die. I will ride this so high. Now, I do have the take profit level a little bit under the 618 retrace because there will certainly be resistance there. There might be some resistance at the 0.5 retrace. I mean, that's what we're dealing with right now, but we're so close to that. The 618 retrace for Solana from its 2021 peak to its bear market bottom, that would be a good take profit. I have a little under the 618 retrace level. I don't see a scenario where we don't get there just in general. And so I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for, a couple days, a couple weeks, whatever. It may be weeks, maybe not weeks, probably not weeks, but a few days. I'm willing to wait for a few days. I would just die of excitement if this got down to $126.09 because, man, the amount of money that would be made on the long that I'm opening would be multiple X's of returns. So anyway, Solana, I really hope that one fills. Pendle, another one. Listen, I've been talking about Pendle all year, all 2024. Stop this video right now if you don't own any Pendle. Not financial advice, of course. Anyway, you've got to have some Pendle. Pendle is my highest conviction single cryptocurrency aside from Bitcoin, I suppose. This is one of my top next bear market buys. I have a $57 price target for Pendle, and it just broke through this recent all-time high. You know, we dipped down. We finally cooled off, allowed some people to get into Pendle finally, and I hope you did. And we've broken through, but we've broken through with a vengeance on Pendle. So let me get down from the 4-hour chart because this is very recent. This was today that this happened. Even the 1-hour chart's not really giving us much, but even the 15-minute chart, this is insane. So I mean, this is brand new, a brand new breakthrough, and so I'm really hoping, I am praying that this thing gets back down to $3.38. That is my entry. I might have set it a little bit higher than that. So $3.39 for Pendle. Oh my goodness. And it's another one that if it gets down there, I am so unbelievably in on Pendle at that point. Can this please happen? You know, so I'm not sure because Pendle is its own beast. It's one of those things. It's like Pendle is not going to wait for you. It's just, you go to Pendle's website. I made a video on January 26th. They had $450 million locked into their ecosystem. Last time I checked, it was $1.7 billion. The amount of money that's flooding into Pendle is insane right now. So Pendle, I love Pendle. Oh man, Quant. Oh wow. I've been talking about Quant. I just noticed that. All right, let's move on. Pendle, high conviction play. If it gets down there, I am so unbelievably in, and I'm ready. I am ready for that next leg up. Otherwise, I'll hold on to my spot. I don't quite have a take profit price for Pendle. That's another one. We're just going to ride it, okay? And then take profits as you see gains, you know, take it out. So please, can we please get down to $3.39? Stacks. Now, I do want to point something out on this spreadsheet here. Stacks is already filled from when I put it on the spreadsheet. So it was $2.92. That was the entry. And unfortunately, that's how it works with trading. It's like things move so quickly. So are we going to have another opportunity to get to $2.93? I don't know. But I'm okay. You know, if we missed out, I would be okay if you don't want to wait. I mean, could we get back down to that level? Sure. But I mean, on the 1 hour, this is the 1-hour chart. So on the 1 hour, it looks like we're in uptrend. Let me look at the 4-hour chart real quick. I mean, the 4-hour chart, you can see that there's definitely a possibility that we'll get down to 293, but we've tested that level so many times that I do wonder if that was the last one. This last time, just a few hours ago, was the last effort, last entry, because Stacks is looking very strong right now. So invalidation is 279, but 293 for now. If you just want to get in on this, just lower the leverage and be okay with short-term losses. Take profit would be, what is that? $3.38. And so risk to reward for Stacks is 2.79. So you're probably doing more leverage than 2x. I mean, you know, if you're doing 3x, that's 9, you know, it's you could do whatever. You could do very well with Stacks. So I think Stacks is ready for the next leg up. Sushi Swap is next. Sushi Swap is another one that has just recently gotten down to that level. We've been hanging in between from swing low to swing high, the 702 and the 618. So I'd be willing to wait for a 618 play here. I hope it gets filled. I wouldn't be surprised if this one got filled because you can see lots of bounces off on the 1-hour chart, the 200-hour EMA. So maybe we'll be lucky enough to get down again to the 200-hour EMA. Now, there's a clear invalidation of this trade because we've been holding the 200-hour EMA as support for a very long time with Sushi. Not that I own any Sushi. I'm just hoping to enter the trade, you know. But 2-hour EMA, or sorry, 200-hour EMA, if we see a sustained move, a pretty big move below that 200-hour EMA, and hopefully it wouldn't be one of these liquidation wicks like what we saw on February 29th, then we're good to go. You know, we're good to go. So this is, if we get down here, this is another high conviction play. I could see Sushi Swap going much higher. You know, maybe we're forming some kind of a cup here, which is why the take profit is $1.87. So entry $1.15, or sorry, $1.51.6. Take so stop loss $1.40.9, take profit $1.87. If you wanted this to ride, maybe you take some profit off the table at that level and then just let the rest ride, because I think we're going to go much higher with Sushi Swap. In the graph, one of my top 5 bear market buy videos, you can see just we're in an uptrend. Higher high, low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And so maybe we're going to see another higher low here, which is why my entry is at this level. And here's another tab. This is just kind of for my own personal notes. I put these 2 in here yesterday. So GRT retest of 30.23 cents after a breakout. So GRT retest of 30.23 cents. That's this pink line right here after a breakout. So we've broken out. We've broken out. And so would this be the next higher low that we would see here? I have an order ready on the graph and I'm waiting for it. And so that would be one that if it got down to that level, it's another high conviction play. So are all of these high conviction? 4 of the 5 are very high conviction. Sushi, I'm take it or leave it. But I mean, did I say high conviction with that? I don't know. It was either STX or Sushi that I was like, all right, that's medium level of conviction. But like I said, STX already filled. So there's there's some really good plays. I like all 5 of these in this video. The question is, are they going to get down? Are they going to get down to these levels? If so, then I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to be so ready for the next leg up. And so that's where I would set my limit orders. Hopefully some of these will get filled. I'll be absolutely ecstatic if 2 of them get filled. If, I'd be happy for you if you set a STX limit order at 292 and that got filled. We talked about that on my live stream earlier today. And I was saying during the live stream, like, it looks like this price right now is the entry for stacks, and here we are. Here we are. I mean, we're on our way up. We're on our way up. It looks like we're in a new uptrend, but that's just the 1 hour chart, like I said. Okay, so these are my entries. Again, you can see the trading spreadsheet in the description of this video. Check that out. You can also see my price targets for the 2024, 2025, 2024 bull run. Now, let me say a couple other things real quick. If you want to get in on these trades, especially if you want to get into leverage, I'm going to make 2 recommendations. The links for these are both in the description of this video. First of all, we have NordVPN. So I have a referral link. You will get 3 months for free if you sign up using my referral link. I will also get 3 months for free. I'm not getting any financial reward for you signing up for NordVPN. I've been using this recently. I'm logged into a VPN right now as I'm making this video, and I really do like it. It's just high quality, and what they've designed here is an opportunity is just to protect you from scams, from hackers, things like that. So you don't just use NordVPN to trade crypto. You use it for a lot of things. So check that out. And then after you sign up for NordVPN, sign up using my referral link for not for BitGet. That's from somebody else's video, for BingX. Okay, whoo. Survive that. If you sign up for BingX, you have an opportunity to grab up to $5,000 USDT rewards. That is for a limited time. So you get a $30 USD, up to $30 sign up bonus. You get up to a $500 sign-up bonus for your first deposit, up to $500 for your first trade, and then there's lots and lots of other potential rewards that you can get in on. So BingX, that is my go-to place right now. I'm going to be transferring a lot of crypto there. I just signed up recently because I want to be able to share with you the opportunities that come with BingX. And so, okay, that is it. That's all I have for today. Again, remember to sign up, hit the join button. If you're on your computer, you can see the join button under this video next to my username. And if you're on your phone, you might be able to see it. Some people say they can, some say they can't. But this is going to be an awesome experience, and I hope to provide a lot of value. And I hope you provide a lot of value to me during these member-only live streams. Okay, but that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week, and a wonderful weekend. And I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.